So we'll start with introductions. What's going on, guys? Coming at you this sexy Wednesday, GMGC stream. My name's Kevin. Sexy Peter's in there with me. I'm gonna be playing Syr Gwyn, Hero of Asheville, some Knights Tribal, some equipment, and so we'll see how she goes. What you got, Denny?
I'm playing Jori N, Merfolk Wizard. Jordan, who are you playing?
Oh, I'm playing Golos Memes.
Yeah, this is Chris. I'm playing Gishath, Sun's Avatar. Little dino tribal action.
This deck is designed to be a meme. An expensive meme, but a meme.
Alright. I'm on the play, so let's draw for turn. Gonna go Swamp Pass, the pro plays.
Okay, draw. Do that for later. I'll play an island. Tap it. Put out Springleaf Drum. That's you, Jordan.
Burden Catacombs, you can go.
Okay. Draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Path of Ancestry tapped, and I will name dinosaurs. Shockingly. And I will pass.
Seems good. Hey, there we go. Now we got some spice. Planes into Soul Ring into Danatha Caption Paragon. Capuchin Paragon. And pass, Denny.
Alright, I will put down Swiftwater Cliffs so that I get an extra point of life. Ponder. Look at the top three cards in my library, put them back in any order. May shuffle your library, draw a card. Let's see what we got.
You got the gates in there, Jordan? Sexy Jesus wants to know.
The gates? No.
Here we go. I honestly have no problem at all with white bordered cards, man. I don't know why everyone's so averse. Hates them so bad much.
If I had the money, I would get every white bordered card I own to be altered to be black bordered.
Just go Sharpie.
And luckily, I have a Sharpie right here with me, just in case.
That's you, Jordan.
I'm gonna play a Windswept Heat, and then pass the turn.
We're going Fetch City. Alright, untapped. Draw for turn. Unclean Territory, naming dinosaur. And tap that for colorless. Play Soul Ring.
I'm not the only one, see?
And then floating a colorless.
Also, boo.
I'm going to tap for a red off the Path of Ancestry, and then a colorless off of the Soul Ring, floating one from the Soul Ring to cast Raptor Hatchling. It's a 1/1 Enrage. Whenever it is dealt damage, create a 3/3 green dino token with Trample. Trigger off of the Path of Ancestry, I'll Scry. Oh, brutal Scry. Why you gotta do that to me? It's going on bottom. I will pass turn.
Untap. The draw. So I'm gonna play a Godless Shrine tapped. Tap the Soul Ring for a Sword of the Animus. Tap
Nice.
1 because of Danitha's ability. Suit her up. She now has the Sword of the Animus boost on it. And let's go. Denny, you're 1/2. Jordan, you're 3/4. And what's the power touch that stupid thing? 1/1? Fantastic. And
The 1/1.
Chris,
I get a 3/3 out of it though if you kill it.
Alright, I'm going to swing her over at you, Chris, for a 3/3 first strike vigilance lifelink. And I'm going to get my land for her attacking.
Yeah, I'll block it to get my 3/3 token.
Mountain of Clay tapped from the Animus trigger, and I go up to 43 and pass.
Okay. Island. Got those. Bring out Dorian. And pass to you, Jordan.
I'm gonna play a Wooded Foothills and say go.
He's lulling us to sleep.
This
boys.
is weird.
Yeah, lulling us to sleep for sure. Alright, untap. It's okay though. Got a lot of fetching. Draw for turn. Land for turn. It's a plains. Alright, so man, that scry was just so brutal. That was painful. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I'm tapping both the Unclaimed Territory and the Path of Ancestry for green mana to cast a Runic Armasaur. 2/5, whenever an opponent activates an ability of a creature or land that isn't a mana ability, you may draw a card. So, Jordan, if you want to respond, I don't know if you've cracked your fetches, but you should, if you want to respond to not give me a draw, you're going to want to do that now.
Yeah, I'll lose 3 life and crack 3 fetch lands.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to 37. Sorry to deny you the card draw, bro.
It's all
Thank you
good.
for reminding me.
I'm going to take my trigger off of the Path of Ancestry, Scry, casting a dino. I'll leave that on top. Just put it like that. And for denying me my draws, Jordan, I'm going to attack at you for 3 with the 3/3 trampler.
I'm
After he
at
suggested
34,
it to you.
and that's fair. That's
Yeah?
fair. That's fair.
It's just fair gameplay. All right, I'm done. Pass turn.
Tap. My side of the game is brought to you by fine Polish beer, Titski. You know how we're doing for the red and the white. Okay.
I've got Vader, a new beer from Half Acre. Beer.
Alright, I'm going to tap out, leaving myself open here for a Syr Gwyn, Hero of Ashvale. He is out and about. And Denny, I'm going to swing the Danitha at you. He's a 3/3 first strike.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that. That's gonna happen.
And then I'm going to go get my
Oh, and
land.
if you needed to know the lands I got, it's Scrubland, Volcanic Island, and Underground Sea.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to
Is that
see
the
there.
30? I'm at 38 either.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm at 38. I had gained 1 from the Swiftwater Cliffs. Is that on me?
Yes, sir.
Everything on tabs.
I love some revised dual lands, to be honest. I think they are excellent. I also like White
gorgeous.
Border. Yeah, I like White Border in general too, though. I think they're cool. Maybe that's just the.
Unlimited, so I guess it doesn't count.
They're
I will
unlimited. Nice.
Tap Swiftwater Cliffs, tap an island. For Mischievous Chimera comes in first.
Oh, that card does work for you.
Cast first spell during each opponent's turn. Mischievous Chimera deals 1 damage to each opponent and scry 1. And then I'm gonna tap
Nice.
Leaf Drum to tap that to give me a red, and then another blue, but it doesn't matter. Mana. And put out Electrostatic Field. Defender, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Electrostatic Field deals 1 damage to each opponent. And I think want to attack Kevin. I don't want to attack Chris. Jordan, do you have any creatures out yet?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm going to attack you for 2-2.
That's fine. In 2 turns, when I hit 5 mana, I'm gonna cast my first spell, and oh boy, is it gonna not do anything at all.
Called foreshadowing. My dice.
And that's it for me. Pass to you.
Alright. Oh boy.
Come on, fetch land.
Commander damage. I don't know how to keep track of that, but
I'm gonna play a polluted delta.
Yeah, fetch land. All right.
Go.
You're passing?
I'm done.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Untap. Draw for turn. Renew. Jungle Shrine. And that is just very awkward mana base right there. No, yours is beautiful. Mine is stumbling along. I'm just gonna pass turn. I got nothing.
Nice. Untap. Draw. Lands per turn, so that's fun. Alright. Let's make the spiciest of meatballs. 1 black, 2 colorless for Midnight Reaper. It is a 3/2 zombie knight. Whenever the non-token creature I control dies, Midnight Reaper deals 1 damage to me, and I draw a card. Which is not a May ability, which is spicy. And then I'm going to tap 4. 3 for Tenza, Golos Maul. When a equipped creature gets 1/1, and as long as it's legendary, it gets an additional 2/2, and if it's red, it has trample. I'm going to auto-equip it to Syr Gwyn per her ability. With the other one, I'm going to cast Colossus Hammer. Equipped creature gets +10/+10 and loses flying. I'm going to put that onto Danitha. And I'm going to send Syr Gwyn at you, Denny, and Danitha at you, Jordan.
what's Syr Gwyn's
I will bravely
power?
take that for the team.
Syr Gwyn is going to be 18. 18, I can't count. 8. 8
I'll
commander.
I'll take 8.
And then Jordan takes 2, 3, 13. And I gain 13. Actually, I just gained 11 because I got the 2 triggers from 2 equipped knights attacking. Or 2.
Cool, I'm at 19.
Do that, and then I'll go get my land per turn from stupid Sword of the Enemy. And it's gonna be a swamp. And pass.
Okay.
That was a heck of a swing there.
Oh yeah, Colossus Hammer is pretty garbage outside of any other unless it's in deck auto equip.
It's even better when your opponent hasn't cast a spell yet.
1, 2, 3, 4. Tap Springleaf Drum to tap Jori for another. Doesn't matter what color mana for enchantment. This is Metallurgic Summonings. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create an XX Colossus, colorless. Or read that down. Construct artifact creature token, where X is that spell's converted mana cost. And then 3 blue, exile, metallurgic summonings, and it does something. Oh, return all instant and sorcery cards from your graveyard to your hand. Cool. Pass you, Jordan.
I'm gonna play a Tega for turn. Crack Polluted Delta. Go get a land of some kind. I don't care what.
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna draw for Runic for your Delta.
And then I'll play Golos and go get another land, I guess. Sure. Golos land is gonna be Krosan Verge, and the land from Polluted Delta. The it's gonna be a Badlands. I'm done.
Badlands. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a good card, dude.
It says it on the name. Bad land.
Yeah.
Alright, Spire Garden for turn comes in untapped. There are 3 of you. And what do I want to do here? I have options finally. Alright, so I will pay a red and a green to play a Cindervines. Cindervines is whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, it deals 1 damage to that player. 1, stack it, destroy target artifact or enchantment. It deals 2 damage to that permanent's controller.
I like that card.
Yeah, that's gonna help us get rid of that hammer, though.
What?
Sorry, Kevin. I mean, it's just in case you want to attack me with that hammer. I gotta keep an eye out for it. All right, I'll pass turn.
Alright, land per turn is going to be a tapped Sacred Foundry. What I got here? Alright, 6. Tap 3 for a Sigil Sword of Valoran. It is equipped creature gets 2/0 and has vigilance and is a knight in addition to other types. And when it attacks, I create a 2/2 knight vigilance that's attacking. I'm going to put it onto the Midnight Reaper auto equip.
You take a damage from that. Cindervines. I mean, you're at 53. You'll be okay.
I think I'll make it a little bit. So what do you got over there?
Dude, he just dealt 2 damage. Get him.
Bitch, you got Gishath is out?
No, I have a 2/5 and a 3/3.
Oh, okay. All right, let's circle the wagons. Syr Gwyn's coming at you, Chris. Danitha is coming at you, Denny, and what's that you got out there, Jordan?
Say what?
What you got out there? Oh, Golos, right?
I played Golos. Good old
What's his
turn
power?
5 Golos, first spell of the game.
What's his power and toughness?
3/5.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I thought I had more than that. All right, and so that'll be that then. So just Danitha's coming at you, Chris, and no, I'm sorry, the other way around. Danitha's coming at you, Denny, and Syr Gwyn's coming at you, Chris.
What's Syr Gwyn?
8/8 menace vigilance trample.
What's Danitha?
13/13 lifelink vigilance first strike.
It's an 8/8. What's the equipment that's attached to it giving it?
Tenzo's Godo's Maul.
All right, I'll take the 13. I don't regret it.
Godo's Maul? I don't remember that one.
It gives creatures 1/1, but then if it's legendary, it gives an additional 2/2, and then if it's red, it gives it trample.
Okay, so I'll block with both the token and the runic Armasaur, and I will pay 1 colorless. I'm going to tap the Soul Ring to pay 1 colorless, sacrificing Cindervines to destroy the equipment, the Godo's Maul. You take 2 damage from that.
Okay.
If it's resolving.
Yeah, it's resolving.
Okay,
Are you
so
sure
then
you want to kill the hammer? I mean, the hammer, it could come back at you.
not as worried about it. I've got. I'll be okay. And then does Syr Gwyn become a 5/5?
Yeah.
Okay, so then when the damage, I have a 2/5 and a 3/3, so you'll have to figure out how you want to.
I'll kill the
Sign.
Allosaur.
Okay.
Goes back to the command
Syr
center.
Gwyn dies though.
Yep.
If he's a 5/5. Okay.
I just looked up that Armasaur. It doesn't have arms at all.
Blatant lies.
Basically a Stegosaurus.
Just tick me up 9.
That's to me.
Yep.
This comes up. Okay, I will tap a red and a blue for impact tremors. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, impact tremors deals 1 damage to each opponent. And Kevin, you have anything standing over there?
I got a 5/2 and a 13/13 still.
Okay. Oh, that's right, they all have vigilance. Great. Then I will pass. Pass you, Jordan.
That goes to me, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Play basic island.
Oh man, Bush League.
It's cool though.
At
It's
least
a
it's
cool
white border,
island.
it
Look,
looks like.
it says
It's got
the
it.
Izzet League on it.
Oh, those lines
Huh.
are hot.
Is it Japanese?
Anyway, yep. I'm gonna activate Golos. Let's spin the wheel. So I got
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hopefully.
I'm not this one.
So I got a Misty Rainforest. I already played my land for turn, so it's going to stay in exile. I got a Tamanoa, which is whenever a non-creature source I control deals damage, I gain that much life. And I got a Lava Ball Trap, which is destroy 2 target lands. Lava Ball Trap deals 4 damage to each creature. Hey, Kevin.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Can I
What
counter that?
colors you got in play? You can
I
definitely
got-
counter that.
No, I got nothing. I'm playing Mardu, so no, you're good. Denny might be able to counter it.
I'm gonna target 2 of Kevin's lands then.
Alright. I got... So I got 2 of each basic plus a Godless Shrine and a Sacred Foundry.
I mean, I guess I'll hit your Godless Shrine and Sacred Foundry.
Makes sense.
And then,
And then
4
four-
damage to all creatures. And then I need a creature count.
Creatures that died?
Just creatures in play.
Oh, I got 1.
I do not have any.
Well, I need a creature count before this spell resolves, sorry.
Oh, before? 2 for me.
Yeah.
Before
I have one.
also, I'm gonna tap my electrostatic field. I'm actually gonna bring it back to my hand with unsummon. And then everybody takes 2 damage.
I'm at 16.
And then that'll produce a 1/1 construct from metallurgic summonings. And then everybody will take a damage from that hitting the ground.
15.
Then I scry. Yeah, we'll keep that. And then that's it for me. So on the field after that is 3, including the token.
Yeah, I've got
8
1.
creatures on the battlefield?
Yes.
Cool. 8
Including
creatures
Golos,
times...
yeah.
Yeah, 8 creatures times 4, so I'm gonna gain, what is that, 32? Yep.
That's 4 times 8, yes.
4 times 8, so I'm going to gain 32. I'm going to go up to 47.
What is this card that you're playing?
I've just played Lava Ball Trap.
Lava Ball Trap.
And then Kaminoa says, whenever a non-creature source I control gains or deals damage, I gain that much life. So the goal is to play Kaminoa and then play a card that deals damage to everything.
Nice.
And then I'm done.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Land for turn. I'm gonna tap out. Cast Gishath.
Nice.
7/6 Trample Vigilance Haste. If it's resolving, I'll ask that question first.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
And get the cast trigger on Path of Ancestry. Just scry. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna put that on the bottom. And alright, so I'll go to combat and tapped out. Take my chances here. I'm going to. I'll attack you, Jordan.
Sure.
7/6.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Okay. You're taking it?
Take your chances. Yeah, what am I going to
Alright.
do? Block? That guy has trample.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought maybe you put Golos in front. Alright, so I reveal the top 7 of my library, put any dinos onto the battlefield, and the rest on the bottom in a random order. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Land. Cool. At 2, Goring Ceratops and a Polyraptor. The rest was 4 lands and a Beast Within. So I'm going to shuffle those up and they go on the bottom. And
I took the full 7, so I'm at 40 now.
yeah, and then so I'll keep track of the 7 commander damage. You're going to be blue. And I will pass turn.
Greatest land in the history of MTG, Sulphurous Springs, the old school Ice Age art with the demon chilling in the hot tub.
Dude, I love that art.
So fucking silly.
Aaron, I might have an extra copy of Polyraptor. If I do, I can send you one.
I'm gonna tap. Sure. I'm gonna tap 2, 3, 4, 7 to bring back Syr Gwyn, and then I'm going to equip the Sigil Sword of Valeron onto Danatha. And she's coming at you. Chris.
What is she?
She is a 10, 12, 13, 15, 13 first strike vigilance lifelink.
No trample?
No trample, just walking over there.
Alright, I'll throw the Polyraptor in front.
Okay, I'm sorry. And the stupid knight token is attacking you too. The knight is a 2/2 with vigilance. It has to attack.
I'll put the Goring Ceratops. I'll put the Goring Ceratops in front of that. It's a 3/3 double striker.
Alright, and then I got my I went down a life because of the Syr Gwyn trigger, and I got my mountain to play because of the stupid Sword of the Animal trigger, and then go right ahead.
I'm gonna just keep the Polyraptor in play, but it is a token now, so it takes damage, and I create a token that's a copy of it. They don't actually have token copies that I'm aware of, so I'll just leave it in play. But if somebody returns it to the battle, or returns it to my hand, it would fizzle.
And I'm discarding a Basalt Monolith and a Swamp per turn, and then go ahead. I went up.
Kevin gains a bunch of life.
I went up 15. No, 73.
No.
Alright. Untap. Tap that. Draw. I will play red and a blue for static field, and then everybody takes a damage. Everybody but me, and then
39.
pass to you, Jordan.
72.
Pass to you, Jordan.
Yep. Spin the wheel
bird
again.
built a nest on my front porch today when I was not paying attention.
So I got a Drop Island, Personal Sanctuary, which is during my turn I can't be dealt damage, and a Prismatic Geoscope. Go.
That Geoscope's hot. I like that card.
That's it? Alright, so untap.
I had to discard a Legacy Weapon for turn.
Ooh. Draw for turn.
Thanks, Jesus, for reminding us about the sexy music.
Alright, so I'm going to tap the Soul Ring for 2, Fire Garden for 3, and a Plains Mana for 4. To cast a Sky Shroud Claim.
Get that late game ramp.
Yeah. Oh, the stream stopped. It like scared me. Alright, so there's a Sky Shroud. Let me search. Get a couple lands out. It's search for 2 forest cards. So I'm actually going to get the Battle for Zendikar lands. Gotta find them.
Was it Cinderglade and something?
Yeah, Cinderglade and Prairie... No, Prairie Stream is wrong. I can't think of the name of it. I'll know it when I see it. Can't be Vista, whatever. There's one.
Canopy Vista.
Yeah, and there's Cinderglade. They come in untapped if I control 2 or more basics, which I have exactly enough. I have 1 plains and 1 mountain. So they do come in untapped. And then...
Basic lands.
And then I cut. Somebody want to cut? I'll cut for you. There you go. And then for 3, Path of Ancestry is 1 for a green. 2 from the mountain, and 3 from the unclaimed territory to play a Ranging Raptors. 2/3 for 3. Whenever it is dealt damage, you may search your library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped. Then shuffle your library. Yeah, I got all my ramp on turn 8 or 9 or whatever this is. I'll go to combat. Let's see, Kevin, you got the big swinger out there.
Yeah.
What is your board state looking like? I know you have electrostatic field.
That's it, yep.
And then Jordan, you've got Golos untapped, and Yeah, I don't know. Is that a prismatic? No, that came on tap. What is next to it? Is it that non-creature damage? I forget the name of the card. The one that gains you
Personal
life.
Sanctuary. No.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's
sorry.
a good card.
Yeah, that's a good
No,
one.
this is
All
a
right.
bad card.
All right, so I'm gonna send Gishath your way again, and
I will bravely take that damage to the face.
it will kill you if you do that. It has double strike. So I was gonna say, Goring Ceratops is whenever.
Oh yeah. Whenever
Yeah.
that attacks, it gives everybody. So that's attacking as well.
It's going to be, yeah. So I'm gonna send Goring Ceratops at you, Denny. It's a 3/3 double striker. When it attacks all attacking creatures I control, gain double strike until end of turn.
Okay.
I guess I'll block with Golos then.
Okay. Denny, are you blocking?
Yeah, I'll block with the electrostatic field. That's
Okay,
0 back.
so yeah, the double strike will get it. It's a 3/3 with double strike, so the second swing will knock it out. The Gishath will be hitting for 14 minus I think 5 toughness, so it's going to be 9 total with the trample. Is damage resolving? If so, then I'll start revealing the top. 6, 7, 8, 9. Reveal them. So I got a Thrashing Brontodon, Siegehorn Ceratops, Forest, Blossoming Sand, Raging Ravine. Oh my gosh, 5 mana. Beast Within showed up again, and Rishkar's Expertise. I only got 2 dinos out of all that. That's kind of rough. Okay, so I shuffled these up and pardon? It does. I'm gonna put those on the bottom. So then I've got a Thrashing Brontodon, which is a 3/4, and then for 1 I can sack it to destroy an artifact or an enchantment. And Siegehorn Ceratops, it's a 2/2 with Enrage. Whenever it's dealt damage, put 2/1/1 counters on it. And I will pass my turn.
Untap. Draw. Battlefield Forge per turn. Alright. 1, 2 whites and a red for God's End. It is a 3/3. It's an equipment. It gives equipped creature 3/3. Whenever equipped creature blocks or becomes blocked by 1 or more creatures, I can exile one of those creatures. Opponents can't cast cards with the same name as cards exiled with God's End. Alright, so there's that.
Do you run Nemesis Mask in that deck?
I should, but I do not. There's a couple cards I gotta look at that I should be putting in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm complaining. Alright, colorless or whatever, and then Soul Ring for Command Sphere. And then I'm going to carry. Oh, did I just play myself? I did just play myself. Oh, no, I didn't. White, black, whatever. For a Timna the Weaver. And, okay. Dinosaurs are pretty spicy. How much power and toughness you got untapped over there, Chris?
Let's see, 7, 6, and a 3/4, so that's 10, 10, 12, 12, 17, 17, 19, 20. 19 power, 20 toughness, with 5 creatures total, and 3 untapped mana.
Okay. I'm moving everything to Syr Gwyn. Alright. So the house, she has everything. And then I'm going to send Janatha at you coming in. Syr Gwyn and the lonely stupid knight are coming at you, Chris.
Can you give us a rundown of what each thing is?
Alright, so she has God's End that I just mentioned. So whenever you block with one or more creatures, I can exile one of those creatures. Colossus Hammer gives it 10/10 and loses flying. Sword of the Animu, 1/1 and go get a land. And Vigil Sword of Valeron gives it 2/0 and vigilance. And then it's a knight, which doesn't matter. And then when it attacks, I get to create a 2/2 knight that's attacking as well with vigilance. So
What's its power toughness total then out of all that?
5, 7, 18, 21, 19 first strike. And then when you block with anything, I get to exile one of them.
Yeah, and it has menace, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll put. You're also attacking with a 2/2.
Yeah, it has to attack.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna put the ranging raptors in front of the 2/2, and the Polyraptor token. Yeah, the Polyraptor token and the Siege-Horn Ceratops in front of the freight train.
I'll exile the polymorph thing.
Polyraptor, okay, yep.
And
So that token gets poofed. Siege-Horn dies. Your 2/2 will die from the Ranging Raptors, and the Ranging Raptors will trigger to get a basic land from my library onto the battlefield tapped. I will do that really quickly. Forest comes in tapped. And I think that is how everything goes down. One interesting thing is Polyraptor was a token, so when it gets exiled, does it fizzle? It wasn't actually a copy of the spell. Now, I guess that doesn't really matter. It's not like I have a second one in the deck, but kind of curious on what the ruling is on that. Were you attacking with something else too, Kevin?
No, Denny Daneth's coming at you.
What do I take?
2.
2 damage? Okay.
Yep. And
Cool.
then post combat, I'm gonna pay the 1 life to draw a card off of Timna. Oh, that's cool. I just gained 1. I netted 1 off that whole bit. Yeah. And then I'm going to cast with my last bit of mayonnaise. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to cast Mask of Memory. And.
Yep.
I'm at 12, Peter.
No, I'm at. Jordan should be at 30.
It's on you, sexy Denny.
Okay. I already.
Wait,
drew.
there's another Denny in the event.
Just sexy. This is one.
Thanks, Jesus, for that explanation.
So then who's sexy Denny?
Denny, regular. Well, it's regular Denny's, but he's also sexy Denny.
It's cold. Playing Mystic Sanctuary, it comes in untapped, playing 3 other islands. I'm gonna pull Ponder back out of the graveyard. Then I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring Jori back out. So Impact Tremors does 1 damage to everybody. Then I'm gonna tap Jori, play with Springleaf Jom to get a blue mana to play Ponder again. These are the top 3 cards of my library. I get a 1/1 Construct from Metallurgic Summonings, and everybody takes the damage from that. Okay, I pondered, and I am done. That's to you, Gordon.
All right.
Sorry, Jerome, what did you
Tap
say?
it for 2 mana and no damage. I played an Ancient Tomb for turn.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I'm gonna
That's
tap
a
it
nice
for
combo.
2 mana and no damage.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's a good combo.
Leaving a colorless floating, play Baral, Chief of Compliance.
Oof.
Don't worry, it's not nearly as good in this deck as it is in every other deck in the world. Nicol Bolas, Dragon God. Are you familiar?
Yep.
Yep.
Ugh. He's the one that gets the abilities of all the planeswalkers, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Is that the one? Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna tap Prismatic Geoscope for Jesus. Black, red, green, white. Hold on, I gotta tap my mana better. There we go. There we go. Black, red, green, white. I'm gonna play Deliver Unto Evil. So I'm gonna get back Taminoa, Lava Ball Trap, Pluto Delta, Windswept Heath. Using the mana floating, I'm gonna play Taminoa.
That looks sweet in foil. I've never seen a foil one of those live.
Yeah.
Oh, what, Taminoa?
Deliver Unto Evil.
Oh, yeah. Dude, this card is my perfect kind of, like, janky Magic card, because, like, it's normally terrible, and then the times where I get to play it, it's just kind of only terrible.
Yeah, the art is amazing.
Like, you know, it'd be a... Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. You know, it'd be a better card in this scenario? Yawgmoth's Will. You know what card I could play?
Or Underworld Breach.
Yeah,
You could always run Underworld Breach.
I mean, all of those are just better cards than the cards that I choose to play Magic with.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool that you run that though. I like that. I have copies of that non-foil, but I've never found a use for
Me either, and I play it in a deck.
them. Love it.
Alright, I'm gonna play a Arid Mesa for turn.
Thanks for joining us, Phil.
Negative
Take care, buddy.
3 Nicol Bolas Dragon God to kill the dinosaur that gives you double strike.
Okay, so in response to your activation, I'm going to play Eerie Interlude. Exile any number of target creatures you control. Return those cards to the battlefield under the owner's control at the beginning of the next end step.
Oh, they're like zombie or dinosaur ghosts.
Yeah, so I'll bounce, put into exile everybody except for Ranging Raptors. They're going to go off onto the side here.
And then I'm done.
Okay. At the end of your turn, they all come back to the battlefield. Start my turn, untap. Just realized I put a dinosaur token into my graveyard. That's kind of funny. Untap. Draw for turn. How much mana does everyone have untapped? Jordan, it looks like you've got a couple, and
I got one land.
I have 2 fetches untapped.
okay. And
Sorry,
Denny,
I have a Scrubland and an Arid Mesa.
got it. Okay. And Denny, do you have anything untapped?
I do not.
Okay. All right. So I gotta tap this well. Plains, mountain, forest, unclaimed territory. So for 4, 5, 6 from the Soul Ring. I'm gonna play a Warstorm Surge.
Ooh.
And I will go to combat. Let's see. All right, so I can't get through on Kevin's end. You've got just too much stuff. Denny, do you have anything? Any blockers?
I have one blocker up.
What is it?
It's a 1/1.
Okay.
That's
And
it.
Jordan, you've got the Brawl, the Golos, maybe?
Nope.
No, you lost Golos. I
And
killed it last time. Okay, so you got Brawl, and then what is the one that gains you life for non-creature spells? What's its power and toughness?
It's a 2/4. Whenever a non-creature source I control deals damage, I gain that much life.
Okay, 4 and a 1/3, so you've got 7.
It's a sweet combo with Ancient Tomb.
Yeah, it is.
That's the kind of 2-card combos I like. The ones where I gain 2 life when I use them.
Alright, so Denny, I'm gonna send Goring Ceratops and Thrashing Brontodon and Ranging Raptors your way. They all have double strike, and I'll send the Gishath at you, Jordan.
That guy has double strike, right?
Yeah, 7/6 trample, double strike, vigilance, haste. I'm
How much
I'm
mana
happy
damage
with
you already have?
Pardon?
How much commander damage do you already have?
16.
Blood die.
What are the ones you're sending at me? What are
Man, you
they?
must be terrified of me.
2, 3, 3, 4, and 3, 3, and they all have double strike.
4, 3, 3. They all have double strike. I am going to cast Gitaxian Probe for 2 life.
That's a sorcery.
Oh, nice. I love it.
It's kind of pointless, but I'm gonna do it.
That's
And
sorcery.
Kevin, I'll look at your hand only because I know you can text me a picture of your hand because you have my number. It doesn't really matter. It's not gonna change how I play.
Gitaxian?
Is it a sorcery or instant?
It's a sorcery, right?
Oh, and, you're right. It's sorcery. Never mind. I forget it. What am I doing? Never mind. I do nothing, and I guess I'll block with my construct.
So you would go to 2, Denny. If you block one of the 3, 3, 3, 4s, you'll go to 2.
Okay.
And Jordan,
Yeah,
Jordan, did
you
you
went down
block
to
the
commander
absorption damage, or did you? It's relevant only because Gishath's trigger. I need to know how much damage. Did you block, or did you just let it come through? I think you would have absorbed.
Me. Instant can be, but I blow out that.
Yeah, so you would have absorbed 7 of it, right?
Yes, considering I'm not conceding a response.
Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and reveal. Sigardia sees the day. Rishgar's expertise. Temple Garden, Plains, Bellowing Aegisaur, and a Needletooth Raptor. Sees the day. This is relevant. It has flashback for 3. But these don't. Oh no, they don't go into my graveyard. Never mind. It's not relevant at all. I shuffle these up. They go back under. I get Warstorm Surge triggers. So I've got a 2/2 and a 3/5 coming in. I'll do the 2 damage to you, Denny, to finish you off, and then Kevin, what do you have on your board for the 3 damage?
Doesn't that just bring me down to 2?
You only blocked 1 creature, right?
Yeah.
So you would have taken 3, 4, and 3, 3. So, and they had double strike. So 6, 12, and 2/3 would have been 4. So you've been able to block 6 of that. 6 and 4, you would have taken 10. So if you were at 12, you would have been at 2.
I thought I was at 14. I don't remember.
I saw 12 on the Twitch stream. If you're at 14, that's fine. I didn't know that. All right. Well, I'll do the bellowing to you then to make up the difference there. So I'll do all 5 to you. So that'll get rid of the. So that should kill you, and then second main, I'm going to play a Cacophedon, the 2/5 for 4 in rage. Whenever it's dealt damage, untap target permanent. Warstorm trigger, I'll do 2 damage to you, Kevin, just to the face, I guess, unless you have something. Oh no, I can get Danitha, right?
Yeah.
So I'll hit her for 2.
Alright.
Yes, that's what I show.
71 still.
And I will pass turn.
Alright, let's see what
If you're
kind of-
confused, I was unjustly killed, so I'm at 0 life.
Just in case there's any confusion about it. What you got? How many untapped creatures you got over there?
3.
3, eh? And you've taken some Syr Gwyn damage, yes?
I have not. I haven't taken any damage yet, except for 4 from the impact tremor, whatchamacallit, electrostatic field. I blocked every time.
Alright, so what's the highest CMC of the creatures you got untapped?
CMC 6.
Alright, so I'm going to tap a swamp and a plains to de-spark that. I was going to exile it because it's a CMC 4 greater.
Okay, you get the Bellowing Aegisaur, it's a 3/5.
And then, what's the next biggest creature you got there? That's untapped.
It's got a 2/5 that if you deal damage to it, it untaps a permanent, and I've got a 2/2 that if it's dealt damage, it does 5 damage to target creature an opponent controls.
The thing that untaps things, if I deal damage to it, I'm going to Swords to Plowshare it.
Okay.
And
So I gain 5 life. Is it toughness I gain life from?
Power.
Oh, power. Okay, I gain 2.
And then you only have 1 blocker.
Correct. I do still have the Thrashing Brontodon to destroy an artifact or an enchantment.
Okay. That's 1, 2.
2. I go to 38.
What's the last untapped creature you got there?
It's a 2/2. If it takes damage, it deals 5 damage to target creature and opponent controls.
Alright, I'm going to cast Cavalier of Night, and I'm going to sacrifice Timna, and I'm going to destroy that creature.
Okay.
And gonna auto equip the Mask of Memory to Syr Gwyn, and then I'm gonna send it over.
So I will pay 1 to sacrifice the Brontodon to destroy the hammer.
Alright. Hammer goes down.
And I will take whatever damage I'm getting hit by.
5, 6, 7, 8, 11.
So I go to 27 with 11 commander damage.
And then I'm gonna... Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna go get my stupid land for... which is gonna be a mountain, for Sword of the Animu. Gonna shuffle that. I'm going to draw a card and lose a life from Syr Gwyn's ability. Alright. Fantastic. And then I'm going to draw 2 cards and discard a card from Mask of Memory. So 1 and 2. And then I'm just going to discard Knight of the Ebon Legion. Oop, no, it's my camera. And then...
I love it, Jordan. In memorandum. Or memoriam, I mean.
And then, seeing as I am 1 short from doing that, I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to return to dust. How many artifacts and enchantments you got over there?
1 of each. I've got a Warstorm Surge and a Soul Ring.
I'll exile both of them with return to dust. And go ahead.
Alright, power and toughness check on your stuff. I know you have a Cavalier of...
4, 5, and a 11, 9.
And the Godsend is only when it's blocked by something, right? It's not when it blocks.
It's both. It's both.
It is both, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's trouble. Alright, well, I'll start by... with this. I'm going to cycle a Scattered Groves to draw. Okay, that got me nowhere. Land. Man, you had a lot of removal in your hand. Holy cow.
I was just
Alright, well, I'll play an Atali
nice.
and Scry. I'll leave that on top.
That mana bar is hot.
And Syr Gwyn has first strike, right?
Yep.
Oh, alright. I'll pass.
Take a look and see what's that. That is not a card that I need to see right about now, but whatever. Oh, I get to play a fancy land. I'm going to play a scrub land.
Ooh.
That is a fantasy land.
Let's see here.
Jump for the shit, all tap when I speak, all cap with the speech till they caught up in the rapture. So out of line with the phrase game.
Send this boy to the slaughter. I'm gonna move all the equipment over to the Knight of the Cavalier of Night, and then I'm going to cast white, 2 reds, myself. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, we'll cast Cavalier of Dawn, and then when an ETBs, you can disrupt to target 1 target non-land permanent, which is gonna be Atali. So, but you do get a 3/3 colorless golem for your troubles.
3/3. What? Let's do a beast. I have a beast. I have a 3/3 beast token.
Alright, so then I'm going to send the Cavalier of Night at you and enter combat. Cavalier of Night is going to be 6, 7, 10, 10, 11. 10, 11 lifelink.
No menace though.
No, not the Cavalier. So first I'm gonna get my land per for the Animu swamp, and then it's coming over.
10, 11. I'll just take it. I'll go to 17.
And I'll go up 11 life, and then I'm gonna draw a card.
You go. It was a 10, 11, right? You go up.
Yeah,
10
I go
life.
up 10. Draw a card per Syr Gwyn. Then draw 2 cards and discard a card from Mask of Memory. Wow, those are really... Yeah. I'm going to discard this Arid Mesa because I don't need that right now. See if I can do both. How much is it? Alright, fantastic. White, red, 3 colorless, 2 black, and another 2 colorless. I'm gonna tap 10. 5 for a Sir Conrad. Whenever another creature dies, yeah, you know what it does.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna cast a. I'm sorry.
No, I do. I know.
Okay. And then I'm gonna cast a Resurgence. Creatures I control gain first strike, vigilance until end of turn. After this main phase, there's an additional combat phase, followed by an additional main phase. So, I'm gonna move everything over to Syr Gwyn. And then I'm gonna swing at you with Syr Gwyn and the Cavalier of Night.
Cavalier is 4/5, and then Syr Gwyn is like something.
Cavalier of Night is a 4/5 lifelink, and then Syr Gwyn is 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 9. But then when you block her, she gets to exile something, and then the stupid Night token's coming at you too.
Okay. And this sucks. That Godsend is just wrecking me. Alright, so I'll block Cavalier with my Goring Ceratops.
What's the power and toughness?
Block the 2. Pardon?
What's the power and toughness on Goring Ceratops?
3/3 double strike.
Okay. So I'll gain 4, and it'll die, and then you'll lose 1 from Conrad.
The Cavalier would also die on the double strike, but
no,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. No, I was saying for Cavalier. Cavalier dies.
yes, yeah, that's how that'll go down.
Well,
I'm gonna block the 2/2 with the ranging Raptors.
right.
I'm gonna block.
Then you'll
It's a
lose another
2/3,
life.
and I get to search for a basic land with it.
All right.
And then I will block Syr Gwyn. What is Syr Gwyn's toughness? I actually should have asked that.
11, 9. First
Okay,
round.
that's what I thought. All right, so I'm gonna block Syr Gwyn. You know what? I'm gonna actually take. Sorry, all right. Because of Godsend. So no, that's not gonna work. All right, yeah, I'll put Gishath and the Beast token in front of Syr Gwyn.
I'll exile. Does Gishath have haste?
Yes.
I'll exile Gishath.
Okay. Man zone. All right. So Beast token dies. You get a
lose
trigger
life.
from that.
Yeah.
Goring Ceratops dies. So does your Cavalier.
Yeah.
And Ranging Raptors gets a trigger from the damage. It survives. And I will go. Right, so I lose 2 from the Conrad, I believe.
You got
Maybe 3,
Yeah,
right? Actually.
2 Conrad triggers for me.
Yeah, that's right. It's 4 triggers total. So I lose 4 life from that, and I blocked everything else.
Yeah.
So I'm not taking any actual additional damage. And I'm going to get a basic land. I'll just grab a plains, shuffle it up. I don't see any way to come back from this. I would have to. I know there's one specific card I would have to draw here to have a chance. I took. Oh, sorry.
No, it was 2 for me. I had 2 triggers for Conrad.
He doesn't take any damage.
No, not me.
He gains life though. Okay, you're passing, Kevin?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, untap, draw. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is... Yeah, that's it. I'm scooping. I got nothing. Did not expect all of that removal. You got me.
Deal with it, yeah.
That was good.